Hey guys, Dov here. Sorry I'm a little bit late with this, but you all should know by now. If you haven't heard, you've probably been living under a rock. The Wood Elves DLC has officially been announced. Let's go ahead. I've got the trailer right here for you all to take a look at. I kind of want to take you through some things, and I have been playing it. I can tell you that I have some content coming up. Tomorrow we'll be diving into the Wood Elves rework, followed by a couple battles, showcasing a few new things. Then we'll be diving into the DLC next week, showcasing new legendary lords, new units, new playstyles, all that jazz. There have been quite a few changes, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the trailer for Total War Warhammer 2, The Twisted and the Twilight.
Darkness gathers with the setting sun. Foul abominations gnaw at our mother's roots. Consume with endless hunger.
And here we get our first shot. We saw earlier there the two sisters. One of them was just about to fall down. And here we get our first shot of the hungry boy, Throt the Unclean, thick rat with 3 arms. Absolutely awesome. He's working on some sort of creature creation here that we'll see more of in just a moment.
But just as one season brings death, a new shall bring life.
Excellent. And now we see some new units. We've got this big old great stag charging out, this sort of turtle looking dude who's a Zote. And we've got some, these are Blade Singers. They're a new infantry unit. Absolutely awesome. Looks great. Here we've got a Brood Horror, big nasty naked mole rat looking thing. Another single entity monster for the SKAVEN. Here we've got a new caster. This is the Spell Weaver, generic caster lord for the Wood Elves. And of course, Orion's waifu, Ariel, the big butterfly lady herself. Beautiful stuff. Calling up some, what is that, Dwellers Below. There's the thick boy with his rat catcher. We got some pack masters. We've got that big old single entity rat ogre, and then this boy, the creature creation Gorich, a legendary hero also for the SKAVEN. Sisters of Twilight, of course, with their dragon mount here. Super hype, guys. All of the hype. Definitely very excited to be able to showcase this for you guys. So yeah, the Twisted and Twilight, SKAVEN versus Wood Elves, which is a pretty interesting combination. Yeah, the SKAVEN gets access to their clan molder stuff, and Wood Elves get a lot of character, new characters, new stuff. Speaking of which, let's go ahead, and I've got some words from the FAQ and the Steam page, both sort of what's involved with the DLC. We'll go over the DLC stuff first, and then talk about some of the free DLC additions as well. So obviously we've got Throt the Unclean and the Sisters of Twilight for the SKAVEN and Wood Elves respectively. For the Wood Elves, they also get access to Ariel, obviously, as we saw, a very strong caster, Orion's wife, right, the queen of the Wood Elves. And the Spellweaver, you guys also saw, Zotes, they're powerful monstrous beasts who have bound Lore of Life spells, so definitely going to be very strong. The Great Stag Knights, a heavy Wood Elf cavalry, and definitely a huge fan of that. You guys, if you watch this channel for any length of time, you know I'm a big fan of heavy cavalry. Blade Singers, elite sword-wielding war dancers. I find the wording on that a little bit funny because there are already war dancers with swords, but whatever. And then for SKAVEN, of course, we've got Throt the Unclean, who is a hungry boy. Gorich was that kind of creature creation, that sort of space marine orc SKAVEN berserker looking dude. Very cool. Not to mention, of course, you've got the mutant rat ogre, which is sort of like just a unit, single entity rat ogre. The Brood Horror, also a single entity monster. Wolf rats, highly mobile beast packs, we saw there as well. And then the pack master is hero, who is, again, sort of meant to synergize with those Clan Molder units. In addition to that, there is also plenty included on the free LC as well. You can check it out. I've got a link to the FAQ that will tell you a little bit more about that. Of course, there's a big old update for the Wood Elves, campaign mechanics, some other things in battle as well, which I'll be showing off over the next few days. There will be a SKAVEN Chieftain hero, and the Malevolent Legendary Lord Drycha. That is the sort of Branch Wraith Lord, I guess Legendary Lady. But fun stuff, more information on that will be released soon. Don't want to say too much more right now. The release date is the 3rd of December, and that's pretty much all I have for you for the time being. Like I said, I will be having some more videos showcasing the new Wood Elves rework, the DLC stuff in the coming days and weeks, so be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you don't miss those videos. Thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you next time.